Okay, I think we are live, so we can start with the interview. Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Sandeep Sharma, Pediatric Faculty at DocTutorials, and the INI results are out. And in INICET November 24, we have a very special guest, a topper with us. We have Dr. Bikash Sahoo. Bikash has got a rank of All India rank of 11, and being a future medicine expert, very soon he's going to join AIMS Delhi once the counseling is done. So it's my pleasure on behalf of the entire DocTutorials team to welcome him to this interview. Welcome, Dr. Bikash, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. It's really great to have achieved this rank and having hearing from you about this thing. Like it's really great. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bikash. Bikash, first of all, tell about your background and where did your UG from, and was this your first attempt or you have given the exam previously?
I am originally from Bhubaneswar. I did my UG from Jipmar, Puducherry. Initially, I gave May INI. There, I got a rank of 735. After that, I gave NEET PG this year. I got a rank of A.I.R 20, and this is my another attempt in INI. I got a rank of A.I.R 11.
11.
11.
So for the yes, for students who are listening to this, Dr. Bikash, there is a small anecdote I'm going to tell you. Dr. Bikash got NEET rank 20. Like anyone else would be, happy. NEET rank 20, such a big thing. There was a DocTutorials toppers meet we organized at Hyderabad. Dr. Bikash did not join because he was not satisfied. He was preparing for INI, and now he has got rank 11, and he is now into his dream seat. He's going to get a dream seat. I think that's what drives people, right? That's not what drives people. I'm really impressed by this anecdote. So, because I'm really happy to hear that you have, got into the top 11 people in the country in Central Institute exams. So, how did you first of all find this exam different from the previous exam? Because now you can compare both exam and also the NEET PG. How the three exams, this one compared to the other two, were different?
Actually, sir, everybody knows that INICET it focuses mainly on first and second year. Like first and second year are the crux for INICET. And
Right.
this time, NEET PG also like the questions were a bit tougher side, bit on the tougher side. Like there was depth in that questions. It was not that superficial. There was depth in the questions and the options also. And this INICT actually the questions and the topics were all familiar. Like everybody would have known the question. Everybody would have made the diagnosis. The thing mattered is that options. The options were a lot confusing. Like to rule out one option and then rule in another option, it was really difficult this time. So you needed the depth of knowledge for ruling out the options in this INICT because the topics were familiar. It was not weren't many bouncers, I would say. Like in last year May INICT, like there were lots of bouncers like farm questions. They were like they were like research oriented and all. But this time it was like known topics were there, but the depth was there. Like the options were really confusing. That's all.
So there is a pattern we are seeing evolving. I've taken a couple of other interviews also, and you are also saying the same. What you are saying is that in INI there is no strict pattern, and they keep changing, and it is more of a application of MCQ which is important than superficial knowledge about the topic. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. MCQ solving is most important because only after solving MCQ only you will know which option to rule in, which option to rule out. That you can't only just read theory and go and write the exam. You will think that I will mark the option whichever I know. No, but you have to practice a lot of MCQs. You have to give a lot of GTs, and after that only you will get the experience what to rule in and what to rule out. For that, MCQ solving is very important.
So for this MCQ solving, you took the help of some of the DocTutorials resources, and you gave
Yes.
some DocTutorial tests as well. You were saying before the interview started. So how did you find the quality of tests at DocTutorials? The questions, the Q bank quality, the questions that were there. How did you find the quality of those?
I gave DocTutorials mock tests, and in those mock tests, the questions were really good. They were a bit on a higher level, and I reviewed the whole thing. Like the solutions were really good. Like I reviewed all 200 questions. Like if I give one GT, I'll usually review all 200 questions and I will read through full solution. So that in that way, I will be doing 200 topics full 200 topics I would be reviewing. And in DocTutorials also, the solutions were really nice. It was very easy to grasp those concepts, and the flow charts and all those things, they were really easy.
Yes. So for the viewers who don't know about this, Doctor Tutorials regularly conducts his grand tests. Unlike other places, there might be other places who are doing the same. I'm not sure, but we at Doctor Tutorials make sure that the grand tests are vetted by the faculty. Many times they are created by the faculty, and in fact, I have created most of the GTs and QBanks, and we make sure that the explanation is just not cut copy paste. There are small video snippets also we put in as a video explanation. So though, and more importantly, whatever the grant test that you are giving, as Vikas rightly said, you should analyze, listen to the explanation, see why other options are not correct, and whatever takeaway points are there, you should revise them. Because application of MCQ cannot be done. You can read a manual on swimming, but until and unless you enter into water, you cannot know how to swim. So Vikas has
Yes.
given a very clear thing on that. So Vikas, what were the strong areas, what were the weak areas, and where do you feel things could have been done a bit different? Although rank 11 doesn't say that, but there is always scope, yeah, right? So what's your take on this?
So, like in my opinion, it's that those who got like top 50 ranks all had the same knowledge, like same theory content. Everybody knows the same theory content. What mattered about the rank is the question practice and the way of solving the questions. That really mattered. Like I was quite strong in my basics. Like first and second year, I was quite strong. Only the short subjects. Previously, I was like in the May INI, I didn't get that good rank because my short subjects were a bit weaker, like the final year short subjects were a bit weaker side. So I stressed upon that this time. I stressed upon that, and I revised those short subjects and made it stronger. So this that's why I got this good rank.
Great. And Dr. Vikas, any other suggestions you would like to give to the, suppose somebody did not do well, and he or she wants to sit in the upcoming INICET exam. There is still 5 months to go. How
Yes.
someone should plan their preparation? Your
uh,
suggestions.
First of all, discipline is the most important thing. You have to first focus on your branch, what branch you want, because based on that branch you have to secure one rank. So first you have to select one branch, what branch you are thinking to take. And after that you have to make up your mind that this is this I have to click this time. I have to click it, like this will be my final attempt. I will click it this time. So for that, whatever is needed, I will do properly. I will revise everything. So this the mindset has to be there. The mindset shouldn't be like that, if I don't get this time, I will then give next time. Like this mindset should not be there. The mindset and discipline, these two are the most important things. Then since you have given this assignments, you have I think you would have covered most of the basics and all those theory concepts. So you have to revise those things. It's not like going on adding new things again and again, again and again. You have to revise those things and give as many GT grant tests as possible. Like even if it is near close to the exam, like people say that don't give grant test near to the exam, you will feel demotivated. But I would say that if you are confident about your preparation, then give grant tests even if it is close to the exam, and full review it, like all 200 questions. It worked for me. Reviewing full 200 questions, it worked really well for me. So I would advise that review those questions and make sure that you don't repeat the same mistakes in the next GTs. That should be your main aim. It doesn't matter if you're getting 150 in this GT and you are getting 150, 140 in next GT. The thing that the same mistakes should not be repeated in the next GTs, because new questions will come. Of course, new questions will be coming. So the same mistakes you shouldn't be making. So in that way, you will improve your scores in GTs. Like if you see that if you are not making the same mistake, not repeating the same mistakes in the next GTs, then you will slowly improve your score.
So, what Vikas has said is, first of all, positive frame of mind, focus preparation, good basics, stick to the basics, build concepts, do not fall prey to too many random fancy things, MCQ application, and giving regular GT and revising those GTs, right? So,
Yes.
tick the boxes for 5 months, and things will work out really well. As Bikash case, it has worked out, and Bikash is really happy. Bikash, is the party phase done or it is still on?
Like it's done, sir.
It's done. No, dude,
It's
because once you will join, your Bikash is going to join. Which subject you are going to join, Bikash?
Sir, probably I will be joining medicine only.
So medicine, you join medicine in a central institute, you will not get time to party. Let us be
Yes,
honest. So whatever part you have to
yes,
do, phase one done, phase two again, few days later, phase three, once counseling results are out, and phase four just before you join. Because after that,
yes, sir.
then next 6 months, the good thing in Central Institute, you get a new batch every 6 months. So you have
Yes, sir.
juniors coming in to do the dirty work, the form filling, and face that grunt. So unlike the state medical colleges, so
Yes, sir.
on a serious note, because really happy for you, and this journey would not have been possible without the active support of your family members, friends, and other people. So whom do you want to dedicate this success to? Any shout outs, any people whom you look up to and who played a role?
First of all, my parents and my sister, they supported me a lot for this. And even after getting a good rank in NEET, I told them that no, I want a good rank in INICET so that I can join one central institute. So they motivated me for that. And after that, I would thank my teachers who guided me through this all this phase. Like they gave because of them only this could happen. Like it's not possible to study the whole thing, whole syllabus, full 4.5 years of you will take those books and read. It's not possible like that. So the teachers are there to make it concise, crisp, and then they will give it to you. So you have to gain from it. So I will thank my teachers, and after that I'll also thank my friends who supported me, and they also got really good ranks, really great ranks in this INICT.
Great. So all your friend circle is settled. So a
Yes,
new
sir.
beginning for you. It's a new beginning, and we do hope that you do excellent in your life. And DM or no DM, you are going to be MD medicine from Central Institutes, likely from AIMS Delhi. And on behalf of the entire Dr. Tutorials team, I wish you all the very best for success, and may you become one of the topmost physicians in the country.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Really, thanks a lot, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Live stream, you can end.